Well, hello everybody, BugEater64 here, and today we're going to be flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is probably going to be my last flight before the release of Microsoft 2024 in this particular sim. Especially and with this aircraft, we're going to be flying the Boeing 707-320C as in Charlie, and we're going to be flying from Miami up to JFK, and which is about 950 miles. So, and with our flight plan, it's going to be right at 1,000 miles. So we're going to get in the aircraft. We're going to get going, and let's see how this final flight goes. Excuse me there. The frogs are here this morning. So see you inside the aircraft. Alright, so let's see here. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, yeah, we're going to be flying the Boeing 707-320C today. And let's get into it here. Well, that's not good. There we go. Needed my more space so I can load my flight plan. Alrighty. And going to Miami to JFK. And this is going to be low altitude. Alright. So we'll just get things started here. Let's see where. That's 8 right. And I think we originally planned to take off 8 left, but no problemo. Use that as our departure. Okay. And if everything goes well, this is going to be one of our final flights in 2020 before the release of 2024. Okay, so here we are at Miami International. Get things ready to go. Okay, so we're going to get things ready here. We had to change our parking space because of a minor malfunction with the sim, so we actually had to restart it. So here we are in the 707 and get things going. Let's get some battery power to start with. Okay, and
Miami clearance delivery
the airplane heaven version of this aircraft is equipped with an APU. So we're going to go ahead and start the APU.
Departure frequency is 125.5, squawk 6725. Miami clearance delivery Delta 1274.
And we're going to wait for it to get up to 90%, and then we're going to activate the APU generator and air bleed so we get some air pressure. And then we can get some household
Takeoff runway 8 left climb and maintain
procedures
7,000
taken care
feet.
of, and
Departure on 125
get the
decimal
engine
5
started.
squawk 6725.
Read that correct. Contact ground on
So,
129.0.
hydraulic 1 and 2 are on.
Miami clearance delivery American 1751. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Salvador.
The APU generators.
American 1751 is cleared to Salvador Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 9,000
Essentials.
feet. Departure frequency is 126.05 squawk 1261.
Okay.
Delta 1274.
Electronics is all
cleared to
set up.
Boston Airport is filed.
Let's get them galley
Takeoff
power.
runway 8 right climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 119.7 squawk 2647.
Okay, so
Delta 1274 readback is correct.
let's
Contact ground on 127.5 when ready to taxi. Good day.
get the Garmin 530 started. Let's get the alignment going.
Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Get some external lights on so people will know what we're doing, that we're starting this bird up.
American 1751 readback is correct. Contact ground on 128.025 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay, so, and this switch, we've got to go from a side angle to get to it. Otherwise we just keep closing the cover. So, emergency lights are armed.
Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.0102. Miami clearance, delivery American 129er tree, ready to copy IFR clearance to St. Croix.
Alright,
American 129er tree
waiting
is
for
cleared
that.
to St.
Okay,
Croix
it looks
Airport
like
as
that's
filed.
ready. Let's look at our flight
Takeoff runway 8
plans.
right climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
I think it's all set to
Departure
go.
frequency is 118.1
Yeah.
squawk 0375.
Alright,
FlexJet 452 cleared to Dulles Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.45 squawk 0102. FlexJet 452
okay,
readback is
activate that.
correct. Contact ground on 130.325 when ready to taxi.
And flight plan is set.
Good day. Miami clearance delivery Delta
All right.
2888 ready to copy IFR clearance to Washington.
We are about ready. Let's turn the fuel system on, and we will be ready to start engines.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.6.
Okay, that's all set.
American 129er tree cleared to St. Croix Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and
Start
maintain
engine 1.
9,000 feet. Departure on 125.5 squawk 0375. American 129er tree readback is correct. Contact ground on 129er.0.
Get N2 to 20% and introduce fuel.
Miami clearance delivery Exejet 807 IFR to Charleston ready to copy. Exejet 807 is cleared to Charleston Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.85 squawk 2666. Delta 2888 cleared to Washington Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 9er climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Okay, looks like we've got a good engine start in engine 1.
1.5 squawk 5544. Delta 2888 readback is
And
correct.
we'll set our
Contact
takeoff
ground on
trim.
130.325 when ready. Miami clearance, delivery American 776, ready to copy IFR clearance to Santiago. American 776 is cleared to Santiago Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.6
Okay.
squawk 3515.
Electrical's all looking good.
Miami clearance delivery chassis Chaska 211, ready to copy IFR clearance to Owen Roberts.
And
Chaska 211 is cleared to Owen Roberts Airport as
close the
filed.
cover, start
Takeoff
engine
runway
2.
8 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.5 squawk 2517. American 776, cleared to Santiago Airport.
Miami's a very busy airport. Every airport we're going to be... Miami we're taking off from is very busy, and when we land at JFK, it's going to be busy too. So this could be an interesting morning and afternoon.
Contact ground on 130.325 when ready to taxi. Good day. Exit 807, cleared to Charleston Airport as filed.
And this aircraft does not have an auto throttle, so I've got to be careful so that I don't break the rules at going over 250 knots below 10,000 feet. So we'll try to keep an eye on those throttles, because this aircraft is pretty quick for its age. We can actually get ground speeds of over 400 knots. So.
Western Arctic 512 is cleared to Santa Clara Airport.
Okay, so of course this is the boring process. It takes fairly long because it's just the same repetition. Okay, engine 3.
Western Arctic 512 cleared to Santa Clara Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 125.5, squawk 4103. Western Arctic 512 read that correct. Contact ground on 128.025. Good day. Chaska 211, cleared to Owen Roberts.
And when we get to our cruising altitude, which will be about 21,000 feet today, we should take about 3 hours to get to JFK.
Contact ground on 129.0. Good day.
And engine number 4.
Miami clearance, delivery American 23905, ready to copy IFR clearance to Aurora. American 23905 is cleared to Aurora Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 133.775 squawk 2326. American 23905, cleared to Aurora Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 119.7.
Okay, we've got
2326.
4 good engine starts. So let's go ahead and switch from the ground power to generator onboard power. And we can then get the air conditioning on, keep our passengers cool. Okay, and we can turn off the APU. And the APU air bleed and generator. Secondary hydraulics are activated. Flight recorder on. Okay, that's all set. And from alignment to seatbelts, no smoking signs. And set from alignment to nav. Okay. Yep, it's already set. And trim is set. Okay, speed brakes are off. Right. I think housekeeping is complete. Just doing this by memory. I'm not using a checklist, so forgive me if I forget something. I know. Should always use a checklist.
Ground with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Taxi to and hold short of runway 8 left via taxiway, Uniform Papa Sierra Kilo Kilo 2 cross runway, 8 left Lima 2 cross runway, 8 right Mike 2, November Quebec Mike 1 cross runway 8 right Lima 1. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 8 left via taxiway Uniform Papa Sierra Kilo Kilo 2 cross runway 8 left Lima 2 cross runway 8 right Mike 2 November Quebec Mike 1 cross runway 8 right Lima 1.
And that's why I've got my trusty co-pilot, because he can read back things faster than I can. Alright, so let's double check things here. And we can start our taxi. Some lights on.
Caution the Airbus on the taxiway. Chaska 211, continue taxi. Roger, Chaska 211.
Okay, let's double check things. All right, flaps takeoff position. And we got a lot of traffic, as you can see.
Miami Tower ready for IFR departure runway 8 left.
Altimeter 30.15 wind 067 at 15. Caution, the Airbus taking off runway 8 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 8 left.
Very good.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8 left.
Okay. All lights are on. Now it's fairly cloudy here in Miami, but once we get up to cruise altitude and also as we get closer to JFK, it will clear up and we should have a sunny afternoon. So let's get our aircraft ready. So ready, steady. Okay. And throttles up. Brakes released. And let's go. Rotation will take place at about 140 knots. Going forward, rotate. And positive rate, gear up. Watch the throttles, make sure we don't overspeed.
Contact Miami departure on 125.5. Good day.
Going to 125.5. Miami departure is passing 900 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Miami departure altimeter 30.15 radar contact. Continue to route Z. Your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 6725.
Okay, let's take a look at that. It's easier doing it from the co-pilot seat. Yeah, my bad. So we'll just turn that on.
Your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 6725.
Alright. Make sure that we're transmitting. Okay. Yeah, careful. Getting pretty close to that 250 knots speed limit. All right, we're on our way. We'll see you on the other side.
Climb and maintain flight level 210. New York Center requesting vector to next waypoint.
Turn left heading tree 10.
Turn left heading tree 10.
Okay, so we're on approach to the airport. And we're getting ready to descend to about 2,000 feet. We've already descended down to 11, and we're putting in our first degree of flaps. Flight has gone extremely well. No issues to speak of. We can see the airport, so let's see what the tower vector says.
New York approach on 128.125. Good day.
128.125. Goodbye. New York approach is passing 10,700 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
New York approach altimeter 30.44 radar contact continue.
Okay, and then they're going to tell us to descend very quickly.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Airport is at your 10 o'clock 10 miles. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Report runway in sight.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Runway in sight.
You are 9 miles southeast of Kennedy. Turn left, heading tree 10. Contact Kennedy Tower on 12.3.9.
Turn left, heading tree 10. Tower on 12.3.9. Kennedy Tower 9 miles east, inbound visual runway 13 right approach.
Kennedy Tower. Altimeter 30 decimal for 4 wind 173 at 10.
Yeah, should have set my heading before I
Kennedy Tower JetBlue 32.
turned the autopilot to
miles,
heading
inbound
mode.
visual runway 13 right
So
approach.
we'll have to
JetBlue 326 Kennedy Tower.
turn back
Altimeter
left
30 decimal for 4 wind 173 at
to get to
10.
310.
Cleared visual runway 13 right
My
approach.
bad.
Delta 405 heavy, go around.
Cleared visual runway 13 right approach.
Cleared visual runway 13 right, approach JetBlue 326. Delta 405 heavy contact New York approach on 125.7. Good day. Brickyard 4445 exit runway when able. Report 4445 contact ground on 121.9er.
Okay, we'll head out towards the city.
125.7 Delta 405 heavy. Goodbye.
And we'll be making a turn to the right
121.9
downwind now, and we'll be making our base turn here shortly.
Endeavour 49er76 follows the Bombardier on final. Wind 173 at 10. Clear to land runway 13 right. Clear to land runway 13 right Endeavour 49er76.
Okay, everything is looking good. As they say, all systems nominal.
JetBlue 326 follow the Bombardier on final. Wind 173 at 10. Clear to land runway 13 right. Clear to land runway 13 right, JetBlue 326.
Yeah, we've got a lot of aircraft in this airspace. Two major airports relatively close together. Okay, so we'll get ready to make our base turn. It'll make for a short final. Probably should have gone over the city, but this will do just fine.
JetBlue 326 exit runway when able. JetBlue 268 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 243 at 4. Clear to land runway.
It'll be interesting to see how 2024 improves scenery landscape compared to 2020, because some of this is just crap.
JetBlue 164 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 243 at 4. Clear to land runway 13 right. Clear to land runway 13 right number 2 JetBlue 164. JetBlue 63 for number 3 for landing. Follow the Airbus on final. Wind 243 at 4. Clear to land runway 13 right.
Okay, I think we went a little bit
Clear to land runway 13
beyond,
right number 3 JetBlue
a
634.
little bit late in this turn, but we can make up for it. Alrighty. Gear coming down, second degree of flaps. I have the aircraft autopilot off.
Number 3 for landing. Follow the Airbus on final. Wind 244 at 4. Clear to land runway 13 right.
Clear to land runway 13 right number 3.
Okay, so the Airbus we're supposed to follow, yeah, it's coming from our left. And we can see it right there off in the distance. So we'll fall in behind it.
JetBlue 268 exit runway when able.
Okay, gear down and locked. And once we go down to full flaps, we will not need to reverse engines today. We got plenty of runway. We won't need it though. Airspeed is good.
131.375 JetBlue 268. Goodbye.
Now they're probably going to tell us to do a missed approach or go around because the airplane is still on the runway. But we're not going to. Yeah, she just told me to go around. Not going to happen. And touchdown.
Please acknowledge.
Okay.
JetBlue 164 exit runway when able.
We'll exit
Alaska
here
18 number 3 for landing.
and start
Follow the Boeing on final.
getting the flaps up, clean the aircraft up.
Clear to land runway 13 right. Clear to land runway 13 right number 3 Alaska 18. JetBlue 164 contact ground on 131.375. One 375 JetBlue 164. Goodbye.
Alright. Okay, welcome to JFK. Park and brake set. Well, hello everybody. I hope you enjoyed that flight. This is the last flight, most likely, from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with this aircraft. The Boeing 707-320C, which was developed for Microsoft by Airplane Heaven. And the flight itself went extremely well, no problems whatsoever, and the landing was just, even that was good. So I've got no complaints whatsoever. I sure hope you enjoyed the flight. I sure enjoyed having you along, and the weather was not bad at all after we got up into the air in our cruising altitude. So with that, until next time, this is Bug Eater 64, and remember, as always, safe flying.